Now, I don't know why we keep on disturbing the dead, but can we just let him rest? I would love if we could do that. You've seen the title though. XXXTentacion and Lil Peep are being sued, and I have a couple things to say about it. So yeah, let's talk about it. Now, Lil Peep and XXXTentacion, they're being sued for copyright infringement by an artist who claims that they ripped off a part of his instrumental for their Fallen Down collab. You guys know the song Fallen Down, right? The X and Peep collab that dropped back in September 2018. A really good song that ended up being a huge success. It did pretty damn good, despite some of the controversy surrounding its release, like Peep's friends saying that Peep didn't mess with X, so don't support the song, and Peep's own mother not co-signing this record being a thing. I think it was a cool moment for the fans. Obviously there's a lot of money in a collaboration like this, so the incentive to make it happen for that reason was very high. With that being said, let's talk about this lawsuit against Peep and X that just popped up. Let's check out the article by TMZ who broke the story. Lil Peep and XXXTentacion sued. Fallen Down is a total ripoff. Lil Peep and X straight up jacked another artist's original guitar riff for their hugely successful collab Fallen Down, so claims the artist in a new lawsuit. Straight up jacked sounds a little aggressive, can't even lie. Could that really be what the artist is alleging? Well, let's keep on moving. Richard Jaden Hoff, who used to go by the stage name Creo, is suing the late rappers, claiming the guitar riff in his June 2018 SoundCloud track Under My Breath was sampled in Peep and X's track that dropped just 3 months later without his permission. Specifically, Hoff claims that his guitar riff in Fallen Down is looped, sped up, filtered, and equalized. He says that while Peep and X altered the riff, it remained substantially similar to the guitar part in Under My Breath, and a blatant ripoff. Now this Under My Breath record by this Richard guy, it's actually on SoundCloud, and I listened to it. I actually hear some similarities between the songs, you know, specifically the guitar riff that he's claiming was specifically stolen from his song, but it ain't that similar, okay? Definitely not, my good sir. Now that's number one, and number two, this is very important by the way, Fallen Down by Lil Peep and X is not the original record for everyone who didn't know. So the song obviously existed prior to the Peep and X collab. Now the OG version is a song called Sunlight on Your Skin with Peep and McConan, which was actually written in 2017. Written and made, I should add by the way. This info was gathered by XXL, who did an interview with McConan himself back in 2018 when the song dropped. This is what their article said. Although the joint effort, which was originally titled Sunlight on Your Skin and co-written by McConan and Peep in 2017, sounds as natural as it gets. Now I emphasize the 2017 for a reason, so the original record was made in 2017, we've clarified that. Now Richard's song on the other hand, the guy who's filing the lawsuit, his song actually dropped on June 14th, 2018, 4 days before X passed. So Fallen Down could have possibly not been stolen from this guy because it was made in 2017 and he dropped his song in 2018. So with that being said, this lawsuit is obviously not gonna go that way, whatever Rich the Kid says. Keep in mind the Fallen Down collaboration with Peep and X is pretty much the same record, minus McConan's verse. It does sound a little bit different sonically, but just a little bit, it's barely noticeable. So if the original one existed and was made in 2017 and Richard's song dropped in 2018, well, case closed. Next. Your Honor, check please. One last thing I want to bring up regarding this lawsuit is this. What's really odd is Hoff's lawsuit for copyright infringement is written like Peep and X are still alive, the article says. He's not suing their estate and refers to both of them in the current tense and says they're residents of California. Might be time for a Google search, Hoff. I don't know what's going on here, man. Is this man trolling or is he on some, I don't know, something. He's on something. Are you telling me the person who's filing this lawsuit doesn't even know that X and Peep are dead? Sure sounds like it from what I just read. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not possible because, I mean, there's no chance that he doesn't know that they're not alive. Or is there? I don't know how to interpret that because that just sounds insane. Shit, I don't know what's going on here, man. Anyway, this entire lawsuit is most likely or most definitely gonna get thrown out the window when the judge realizes that the original record was made in 2017 and Rich dropped it in 2018. Like I said, man, case closed. Next. Real talk though, I'm definitely leaving this video a little bit confused because number one, like we clarified, the OG version was made in 2017 and his song dropped in 2018. If you're gonna file something like a lawsuit, which is a big deal, how could you possibly not know that? That's what I'm wondering. And number two, why are you referring to X and Peep in a lawsuit like they're alive? That's just weird. But yeah, Lil Peep and X are getting sued and I'm definitely leaving this video a little confused for the reasons I mentioned. The weirdest part about this entire lawsuit is the fact that he's talking about X and Peep like they're alive when they're not. With that being said, I obviously don't think it's gonna go too far, but who knows, maybe I could be wrong. Do you have any thoughts on this entire situation regarding Lil Peep and X getting sued? Definitely let me know in the comment section below and let's have a discussion about this.